Good morning. Dolphy Gilpin here again at the Fairfield Marriott in New York, JFK vicinity. That is the John F. Kennedy International Airport. And we are continuing with our amazing 5x12 matrix, and it's SLS DLS output. I'm doing this SLS DLS output because of the shortage of money, currency inflow. And sometimes there's a lot of currency, but there's not a balanced allocation. And so you find that the poor keeps getting poorer and the rich getting richer. But however, we can do better. And if this amazing matrix is applied, then we could have a balanced distribution of currency and cash. Presently, the minimum wage is far too low for the economic deprived. I give you an example that in 1976 to 84, minimum wage could at least rent you a room, a nice decent room, and you save a little cash. But today the minimum wage can't even rent you a room, much less to save you back some cash. It can't even go to give you good meals consistently. And so this great country, the United States, can do much better, and will have to do much better if it wants to maintain peace and prosperity and fairness and equity. It is compelled to do better. Otherwise, the world will get far worse, deteriorated. In 1978, I was working at the New York Bank for saving, the New York BIF Bank, they used to call it. And like I said, the minimum wage there, and then rent me a nice room. It was a studio room, and that. When the banking salary was a little bit above minimum wage at the time, and probably it still is today. But the comparison is that at that time, that wage could have rent a room, and now I see that it can't do that anymore. You have to work 2 jobs just to be able to rent 1 room and maintain a room. So I'm not reading the Wall Street Journal. I just picked up from my doorstep here at the Fairfield Marriott. I just scanned it. Europe Ohms, Ohms in Ontario network, Sanders cash keep flowing. Scanning it here. Anbank Studio, Starwood Courtship, Natural Goods Firm, Drop Chain, and so on and so forth. For me, the Wall Street Journal, I wish that money and excess of cash could flow into the hands of deprived Americans, so that prosperous living could be maintained and America would become great as before and even greater. But America cannot become greater or greater until it does what is best and does what is good for all classes of people. All right, let me continue here. I'm not here to give a lecture on the Wall Street Journal. And I'm on the SLS DLS output, and I'm going to take another different sample. My name is Dolphy Gilpin. And we're starting off from the 3x3 here, and see we have now again HFB 91. Notice that I've started not from the first, but from the intermediate step, and we have now 06, 99, 65, 34, 75, 90, 81, 15, and 35. And you're going to generate now some dollar serials output. monetary from my basic 3x3 paired matrix using HFB 91 for my operator. But suppose if we had convert this operator to say a double AL. Alright, say that one was to say Wall Street, but I'm just using the first three letters. We could see that is double AL. (0, 6, 34, 81, 99, 75, 15,